right, we are back here at Wheelers Bagels on Wilcox Drive in Kingsport. Brian here has been showing us around. We had our breakfast, which, by the way, was amazing. Those muffins.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, and you said they're going crazy.
They're going crazy. We actually crack eggs and pour powders and make those from scratch, and you could taste it. I think you guys caught on pretty quick, didn't you?
Yeah, we definitely did. They were delicious. Now we're switching gears and talking about lunch, and we were talking about just your business partnerships, and you've got a great deal for businesses.
We do. You know, COVID, everybody went for about a year where we couldn't really do catering, you couldn't do meetings, and so all of that kind of went away. And now that people are coming back, they have a little more concern about this health and safety of it and staying germ-free. So ours all come individually packaged. We put it in the $7.99 deal. It's a sandwich, one of our huge cookies, and a bag of chips, which we recently started carrying the Sun Chips, so those are on there too. And we can do as many as people want. We've had some pretty big orders with it so far, and it's a great deal. We stack up against other caterers price-wise too when you start looking into that as far as doing the deal, so we're trying to get the word out.
Yeah, that's a nice combo meal with the cookie too, and you got the chips, and we're going to show everybody when we're talking about a sandwich, we're talking about big sandwiches here. Okay, so which ones are we going to do?
Okay, you guys asked for opinion, so I said to do a protein and an Italian, and I picked out an Asiago bagel for one and an everything bagel for the other. Those are two of our most popular.
And you're looking at your bagels right here. You guys,
Yeah.
I know, quite the process. You're back there making the bagels, the dough. I mean, it's all done by hand.
By hand from scratch. We start with powders and take it through the whole process. Yeah.
Oh man, it's so cool to watch. All right, let's take us back here.
Okay.
Because you've got it kind of set up. So we're going to show folks the sort of process when it comes to making these sandwiches.
Absolutely, and this is Britt. He's one of our favorite employees. He's going to be kind enough to do this for us today. So he's making are you doing the pizza on the Italian on that and a protein on this one? Okay. So he is going to put his fixins on there.
And Brian, you start out with these bagels. You have so many different kinds. What are some of the more popular ones that you have?
The most popular really is the everything bagel that we've chosen for one of these. Second, absolutely hands down, is the Asiago. And behind those start coming all of our sweet bagels. You have your cinnamon crunch, your cinnamon raisin. Those are very popular. A blueberry bagel is always good with some butter on it. And we're getting ready to add a cranberry orange bagel. So
Ooh.
You're the first one to hear that. We serve it in our Johnson City store, and we have eliminated sourdough here in favor of adding that bagel.
Very nice. So you can venture out. I love that there are so many different options when you come here.
There are, and you know, folks have actually been after me recently, several people, to try and do a chocolate chip bagel.
Ooh.
Sounds interesting, doesn't it?
Yeah, so maybe that's the next thing you'll be working on, perhaps?
Always something new, always something different, yes. So we're trying to keep things guessing. We probably midsummer, I'm going to add the chilies back in. We have a wonderful white and dark chili. And come fall, I think we may be adding something completely new that is going to be a huge baked potato. We may add that to the menu. So
very cool.
Always doing something new to add with our other sandwiches. So that is the Italian. And now he's starting in on the protein. The protein has our torn chicken in it. It also has tomato, green pepper, onion, mushroom, spinach, and some mozzarella cheese in there melted down on it, and some Swiss as well.
Oh my. And why do we call it the protein? Just because it's so heavily protein based?
It's heavily protein based with all the chicken that we put on that one.
Okay.
And we also do the same sandwich without the chicken, and it's actually our veggie lovers melt. So the only difference between those two sandwiches is whether or not you actually want to get your serving of protein in. That one is real popular since we're so close to the YMCA and the Aquatic Center. After folks work out, they a lot of times will come get the protein sandwich on their way home to make themselves, get that protein back in their system. So it's a popular sandwich.
I can imagine. He's got the cheese on both sides there. Looks amazing. And you talk about just big sandwiches, and you were telling me all your meats and cheeses.
Boar's head meats and cheeses, and like for instance the Italian that he made for you there, it has pepperoni, salami, deli ham, and it has a capicola spicy ham in there as well. So you've got 4 different meats on that one sandwich, and we slice 2 thick deli slices of each of the meats and put them on both sides.
So the big question is, how do you, how do you eat it? Very carefully, and we're just going to show, I want to just show because this is so impressive. Look at that sandwich. And every single one of them looks something like this.
Yes, absolutely.
I've even seen the cream cheese. Boy, you give a lot of cream cheese. It's
I
the good
like having
stuff.
people tell me you put too much, I have to scrape it off. I live for that. That's the New York style. They call them schmears. But that's the New York style, is to really stack that on there.
All right, well, we have had a ball. We'll let everybody know lots of big specials all happening right here. It is Wheelers Bagels on Wilcox Drive in Kingsport. They also have that location in Johnson City that Brian mentioned. Happy breakfast and happy lunch.